How's it going, guys? I just wanted to show a play that Minnesota's run quite frequently this year, and they've hit on it about 5 times throughout the course of this season. It's a T route, or what you would call a QB waggle for those that play Madden. Pretty explosive play. Basically, it's dragging coverage from one side of the field to the other. So what it does is it bunches everybody together on one side of the football field. However, it also enables the straight 99 guy, which in this case it would be Stephon Diggs, to do a double move where you're basically it pulls everybody apart to force one-on-one coverage with Diggs. Originally, when I talked about the Vikings game coming up Sunday, I was talking more about Thielen and Gilmore going at it. I think Gilmore's matchup's going to be on Stephon Diggs. He's more of a deep threat, and Thielen's an all jack of all trades, one of the best receivers in the NFL. But Diggs is more of a deep threat, and so I know it's hard to see, but basically you got Adam Thielen up here, and what he's going to do is he's just going to basically run a crossing route behind everybody, meaning that he'll most likely he would draw the double team in this type of a situation. So you'd have Harmon high, and you'd have Jonathan Jones, Rowe, whoever the heck they decide to put at corner on that side. So he'll cover him for a portion of it, and then they'll either both break to coverage downfield, staying with Thielen, taking him out on this play, or one will break off and come up and try to make a tackle if they decide to run the ball. So you have Cousins and Singleback with Cook. Not going to worry about that right now because Cook would be a chipper in this play anyway, so he'd be a blocker type guy. Whereas you have Treadwell in the slot. Kyle Rudolph would just run across, basically a sideline play. He'd be the check down guy in case pressure gets more, tight and they have to get rid of the ball. Treadwell would run a crossing route underneath the route of Adam Thielen. So basically, you're having two guys running in the same direction. You're having two to three defensive backs or linebackers, whoever they decide to throw out there on the coverage scheme of it, going to one side. That's what sets this up. Now, they could switch personnel and have Thielen be the guy that runs a double move. But what would happen is you'd have man coverage on the outside with Diggs. He would run out, he'd make the fake, and he'd run the double move, which is the play that they would try to hit deep down the field. Not easy to defend. You almost want to put the extra safety in on this type of a look. This is a type of play that they would run on second and long or third down. You're very rarely going to see this type of a play on first down. Only reason why I say that is because Minnesota isn't really a home run threat of a team. They don't really go crazy in the beginning, especially in the beginning of games. They kind of, Zimmer's a bang away, like Novocaine, baby. Keep banging away, and eventually it'll go numb. My point is, you're not going to see this unless it's a second and long or a third and 6, third and 7, third and 5 type play. This is the hot route, which would be Diggs. So the Patriots need to make sure that if they do show this look, they got to be ready for it because they've hit on this play quite a bit this season. Have more as the week goes on. Patriots Vikings 4:25, Fox game of the week Sunday.